What's up, homies? Back in Red Dead Redemption 2 for another episode. Let's see what the fuck we can get up to today. I really don't want to do that Leonard Strauss shit.
Have any luck out there?
Sure. A few bits and pieces. Robbed a drunk who wanted to fight.
Oh, good sir. Arthur never said he'd been robbed.
No, not Arthur. Also, a couple of morons threatened to lynch me. So, I ran away, came back.
Stay away from me.
But I got a tip.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of.
Oh, it's a goodie, I'm telling you.
It always is with you. Then we end up heading in a burning barn getting shot at.
You're a sad man, Arthur Morgan. Sad man indeed.
Here he is. Worst pimp in the history of the world.
Well, ain't that charming?
Just had to take that extra jab.
Fairy story. Perhaps. What do you believe?
I believe there's winners and losers, and nothing else besides.
Which one do you think you are?
Compared to you, I'm the greatest man that ever lived.
Whatever creature you worship, Mr. Bell, pray to it for humility. Good day.
Ooh.
Can't antagonize Micah. Aw. Well, let's head to Dutch. At least Dutch is better than Strauss.
Hi there, Arthur.
So, what do you think of the place?
Seems fine. For now.
Yep. Should buy us a bit of time, I hope.
Alrighty, check you guys at Dutch. So coming up on Dutch now, but here's a strange request, so let's have a look at this shit.
You can't assign myself.
What you want?
You okay?
Do I look okay?
No.
Yes,
You look awful.
you look fine.
Look at me.
Absolutely
Useless.
dashing.
I wasn't born to this. I didn't deserve this. I
That
used to
little
be
Colonel
Jim.
Sanders next necktie.
Jeremiah Compson. Compson's dead.
Good for you, if that's anything to boast about.
They took everything from me.
Who did?
They.
And what did they take?
My whole life. A whole way of living, a career.
I stole a lot of things, but that's quite a lot to steal.
Look at me here. Living in the shit and the mud.
I'm sorry.
My old house. The house my grandfather built. It's all dilapidated and destroyed. Repossessed by the bank.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was supposed to live a different life.
Me too.
If only I could get my old things back. Personal mementos. A watch. Old pistol. My ledger.
Where's this house again?
So I'm your errand boy.
Stead. North of Scarlet Meadows. Bank says I can't go near it. I'm living rough over by Harris Field.
Well, if I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can do.
Time. Time is hell.
Oh, so... Wait. You get to just go on to Dutch?
Damn horse kicked me off.
sure I do have a thirst on me.
Alrighty, Dutchy boy, let's go and handle you.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need
You know when
to
your
pretend with
your
me,
voice
sir.
does not
Life
match
can be
your
tough.
face.
So it can.
And no
Yeah.
man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income.
Wait, wouldn't you
boys
just
wouldn't
drinking
mind rooting
moonshine?
it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
This dipshit again.
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the other stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes.
I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Wait,
Whoa!
is Mr. Williamson here?
Whoa!
Yes!
Hold up. You see that wagon?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No.
This looks like a classic
This
case
must
of
have
a
happened
man-bear-pig
recently.
attack.
Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang
Man-bear
called
pig,
the
I know.
Lemoyne Raiders.
You don't need to tell me.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Okay.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you.
Is pulling out my guns a crime? God damn it.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
Sure, I'll
direct you.
manually drive all
Okay.
the way there.
Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Okay, let's pick up the pace a bit. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Go right at the crossroads. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Bear right again here. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
What is this
Saying
dude?
that word makes me sick.
Dutch. For a second there, he looked like Lenny.
Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood?
Yes,
Round them
sir.
up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Oh.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the
like
rat's
an
nest
invisible
par
wall.
excellence, as they say in Paris.
Stopping me
My
from
aunt, she
going.
went to Paris back in '78.
handle this.
They
The
knew I
way I
would.
see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job. Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea. Hush.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up. Got it, Deputy Williamson. See one by the bridge over there? Oh, hell. I think I saw another one guarding the still. I'll get this feller trussed up.
Damn straight. Just a quick donkey punch to the back of the head. Now he has some nice naps. We're just gonna leave this explosive still here.
Just drop him with the others. I think that's it. Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
Oh,
So-
think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about that. Is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
It was your fault, Arthur. Oh fuck, I ignited it. He like...
That belongs to the Lemoyne Raiders, you sons of bitches! Shit! We got men over here! Christ! Live! You done yet? We trained for this!
You trained?
It's been all you got! Where did these sons of bitches come from? Raiders make the
All right, boys. We're putting you out of business for every drop of that shine. It's a real...
There's more coming up from those huts! here?
Fine by me.
Suckers.
Quick, let's go before any more show up.
They must come. They need to bring more loot for me.
All right, I'll see you over there.
What a shitty bunch of thieves. First Lenny and now Bill. No, don't loot the pockets of the dead. We need to get back to Dutch. Dutch is our Lord and Savior. Fuck Dutch. He's crazy. Need to refill that money that I put into camp.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives.
Sleeping Beauty is waking up.
Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move
We
it.
have a life
Move it.
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
I'd rather ride with Bill.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go!
What you gonna do, Dutch? You gonna stick with the road? Because if you're gonna do that, you ain't
You
gonna
never
win.
were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Yeah.
Fucking dipshit. You ain't winning this. I'll make sure of it. Even if I have to shoot your horse, Dutch. Even if I have to shoot your goddamn horse. Ugly albino thing in anyway.
You okay there, old man? You good, girl? You done good, girl. Yeah, that's my girl. All right, girl. Yep.
Hey, look at that. I haven't seen one of those before.
Final stretch. Hold that lead. No doubt. Easy there, girl. Good girl. Good girl. You done good, girl.
I will not be letting him win to spare the old coot's feelings.
That's a good girl. I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur. I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much. Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Alrighty. Well, I think we'll call it a there. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave a like. Maybe consider giving me a sub. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy.